In this video you're going to be taken through the complete process of how to apply for a 25-year system warranty. The first thing you want to do upon logging into the portal is locate the button to apply for a new warranty. There are two locations where this button can be found. The first location is here, and the second location is on the sub-menu located on the left-hand side of the screen here. Clicking either of these will advance you to the next screen. As you can see along the top of the screen, the process requires you to complete 4 steps. After each section is completed, you will advance to the next section. The first section you need to complete is in regards to whether or not this is a new installation or an extension of an existing warranty certificate. For the purpose of this video, we will be completing this application as a new installation. Therefore, we will click Yes. The next area you need to complete are the installer's details. A lot of these are already automatically populated for you as they are pulled through from your account details. Generally, all you will need to fill in here are any missing fields. Only 3 of these fields are editable, as you will see: contact person, contact email, and contact phone number. We will proceed to fill these in. Once these are filled in, we will move on to the site details. These fields capture the business and the address of the company that will be issued the 25-year warranty on their installation. Go ahead and fill these details in. Ensure all these details are correct, as whatever is entered in these boxes will be the details that appear on the warranty certificate. The contact details, in this case Barry Smith, does not appear on the warranty certificate. The next section we will complete captures the details of the cabling installed on the site. As you can see, this is the total number of copper links. At this stage, the links are not split down into different categories of cabling. If you have 50 links of category 6 cabling and 50 links of category 6A, you would enter 100 in this box. Likewise on the fibre, if you had 50 links of OM4 and 50 links of OS2, you would put 100 in this box. We then move on to filling out the date the installation has been completed. As per our terms and conditions, this date needs to be within 56 days of today's date. The next field captures whether or not you're applying for any items that may have a concession against them. For this example, this is non-applicable, so we will leave this field blank. The next section, where you sign your name and date, will already be pre-populated for you. If this differs from the details supplied, please alter these here. The next step is a checkbox. This is just to state that you have fully tested the installation to our terms and conditions. Lastly, on this page, we just ask that you complete the industry sector in which the installation was carried out in. You are then ready to advance to the next screen. Upon entering this screen, this is where we will capture the details of our copper installation. As you remember, on the previous page, we entered that we had in total 100 copper links. For the purposes of this demonstration, we will enter 50 of these copper links as Cat 6 and the further 50 as Category 6A. The first section we need to complete is in regards to the system type. For our Category 6 outlets, these were installed in Atlas X1. Therefore, we will tick the Atlas X1 checkbox. Once we select Atlas X1, we are then presented with all the relevant categories that are available in the Atlas X1 range. I will now complete the Category 6 checkbox. This then reveals the cable types available in the Atlas X1 range under Category 6. We will select FUTP. I then need to select the relevant CPR rating for the install. We then complete the tester type and software version. We then amend the cable link count to 50 and then capture the calibration date for the unit used to test these 50 outlets. We have now successfully entered all the details for our first 50 outlets. To enter the next 50, we check this icon here. Once you click this icon, you will be presented with an area to enter further results. Our further 50 results will be entered in the same manner as above, except these results will be captured in the extreme system. As before, you are presented with the two categories of cable that are available in the extreme range. We will select category 6A and UUTP cable. Again, as above, we capture the CPR rating, then complete the tester type and software version. We then move on to the cable link count. The cable link count is already automatically populated for us with the correct number, as this has been automatically calculated from the 100 that we entered into phase 1. Lastly, check the calibration date. Once all your copper details are entered, we can then click Next to move on to the next phase of the submission. This next screen is used to capture all the details of the fibre cores to be submitted for warranty. This screen works in the same way as the previous menu for copper. Again, for this demonstration, we will enter 50 fibre cores as OM4 and a further 50 fibre cores as OS2. We will complete the OM4 first. As before, the first thing we need to capture is the system type. Our 50 cores of OM4 will be captured as the Fibre Plus range. Once you click the system type, you are presented with the boxes where we will capture the details of the cores tested. First drop down we will complete is the fibre type, then the connector type. The next box captures the number of cores. Here we will enter 50. We then complete the two boxes that capture the amount of connectors in each link and the amount of splices in each link. Usually these will be double the amount of cores tested. We then capture the CPR rating. We then fill in the details of the test equipment used and the calibration date. Once this is done, we then need to enter the further details of the OS2 cores that we're applying for in this warranty. As before, we just click the plus icon in the bottom center of the screen. As above, we will just fill this out with the details of the remaining 50 cores, this time in OS2. Then enter the CPR rating, and lastly capture the details of the test equipment and calibration date. As these cores were tested on the same tester, we will just leave these filled in as above. Now that you've filled in all the details for the fibre cores tested, it is time to click Next and progress to the next screen. We are now into the last section of the application. In this last section we will upload our test result files for both copper and fibre. There are two ways you can attach these files. The first is by selecting this box here, or simply by dragging and dropping our files into this section here. For this demonstration, I will drag and drop the files. First, I will bring in my copper test file, and secondly, I will bring in my fibre test file. Now that the files are sitting here and they're coloured orange, this signifies that the files are ready for upload. You can upload your files by clicking this icon here. Once you have successfully uploaded your test files to the server, the files will turn green. Please note when uploading test files that we will only accept files in the tester's native format. We do not accept PDF test results. The next step after uploading your test results is to review our privacy policy. This can be done by clicking the orange icon here. Upon clicking the icon, our privacy policy will automatically pop up on the screen. Please review this whole policy by scrolling to the bottom. Once you have read and agreed the privacy policy, check this box here. The pop-up window will automatically disappear. Lastly, check this box here. This is to confirm that all information you have entered in this application is correct. We are now ready to submit the application. Please click the Submit button at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. This last screen presents you with a summary of all information you have entered within this application. Please take this opportunity to review all information and ensure that it is correct. If you do realize that you have made any mistakes with your submission, please contact us at integratorprograms@leviton.com. Please ensure you quote your warranty ID number in the mail. You can find your warranty ID number here. Once we have received your warranty application, this will be processed within 5 working days. If we need to refer the application back to you for any reason, you will be notified via email. Once the application has been approved, you will also be notified by email. Once the application is approved, you will be able to log into the portal and download your certificate. If you have any questions about the whole process, please feel free to email me on integratorprograms@leviton.com.